Alright guys, so y'all just saw a little device that I was putting on my hose right there. A company called Rainpoint sent me that to show y'all and for me to try out, and if I liked it I would show y'all. So, and I did like it. I'm gonna plant some watermelon and squash right here. I'll do a little time lapse on the camera, and we'll turn on the automatic watering thing. It works really good. They got a lot of stuff. This is just for automated watering. Basically, you can set like the time that you want to water it, which is how I'm going to use it. But you can also set like the amount of water. We're on a well, so I really don't have to worry about that. But if you're in like a HOA or something, or if your water is monitored by how much you could use, you could actually set that on your phone. It works through an app it's called the Rainpoint app. See, if I want to set this for 5 minutes, just press play, basically. Hopefully there's not a kink in the line. There you go. Isn't that so cool? I have no technology around here, so it's really nice to have that. There's basically, I just press pause and it turned it off. There's a little outlet that I put inside the house, and it connects to that thing that I put on the what do you call it? The nozzle. It has 4 AAA or AA batteries, I believe. And it took me about 15 minutes to set up on my phone, but it works really good. I turned it on the other day from work, so you can be I guess across the world and still turn it on. If you're like me and you have a significant other that has to water stuff, this will be really nice to have over here. I'm still going to get Taylor to water stuff over there, just because that way she doesn't have to move hoses around. But you could buy multiple if you wanted to. But yeah, it's good. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link in the corner and in the description. Go check them out. They have all sorts of stuff. They have like things that can monitor your soil temperature and all sorts of properties in the soil. They have devices that can turn on and off pumps for like aquaponics systems, so go check them out. But yeah, I'm gonna put the camera on a time lapse so y'all can watch the beautiful clouds roll by. We're supposed to actually get a storm tonight, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and plant the seeds, and then we'll hopefully have squash and watermelon. Alright, got my watermelon and squash planted, and I am just going to water this for, hope y'all can see it okay. I'm going to just turn my timer up to, I'll do 30 minutes. It needs to be watered in pretty good. And I can just press play. I can also set this up on a plan or something, but I work outside for a living. I know what the weather is like, and it's supposed to rain the next couple days, so I'll just play it by ear. So yeah. There you go. Sorry, P. I'm gonna move my camera because it's about to get it wet. But yeah, there you have that. Took you an hour to deadhead this whole thing.
That thing's beautiful. It smells incredible.
That's a hazelnut right there in that corner. That thing's growing good now.
You hear me though?
This smells good.
It's intoxicating down here.
The honeysuckles.
Might be some of that rose. These roses smell good.
Really? These little white flowers are so pretty. Pretty little white rose. Yeah, they smell. Daylily flowers are delicious. You try one?
What?
Daylily flower.
Mm-mm.
It's delicious. It actually doesn't have a lot of flavor, but it's not bitter or anything. A lot of wild things often are bitter. But this is really good by itself. Throw it in a salad. You have to get them right when they're ripe. It's a silverberry. Taylor tried one earlier and it was
Very, very bitter and astringent.
astringent. That was good.
Good? Oh, look at you.
Got a little bit of that, but it's pretty good. Look how big this thing is. The leaves are beautiful on the underside. Silver. You need to get a really good video of the underside of these leaves. Oh, I'm sorry, Pete. Have you ever noticed them?
Oh yeah.
They're so pretty. Ooh, look right there. So many of them. These are big and juicy too. They definitely all have a little bit of an astringent flavor, but you probably need to eat something like that from time to time. These are beautiful too. There's a reason they call these silver berries. They almost have a silver glint to them in the sunlight. Need to save some seeds from it and plant some more. They produce really well. Ooh. Dewberry. Chester's in the pond. Dude! What are you doing? That was really sour. And a little bit more time. Buddy! He's trying to get frogs. Your mouth is gonna foam up. Got a storm coming. Girl, you see this? Little bird's trying to make a nest in here. You better get them. The kitty will get them over there. Bunch of berries right there. Just got one. We've been eating the heck out of these. I look right over this ripe one. There's dirt on it. That was good. I didn't think it'd be as sweet as the first one. It's good though. There's a bunch of little ones right there. I think that one has a bug in it. Protein. Free protein. Dog dug up the tomatoes, most of the tomatoes. Going after the eggs. That's the thing about putting the eggs in it. I might have to do aspirin or Tums or something. I think I have 3 think just two, actually, two healthy tomato plants. I think they killed the other ones. I don't know if Chester or Puggle did it, but that's what happens. I'll plant some cowpeas or something on it tomorrow to make up for that. Did you eat them eggs, girl? I got a couple tomatoes over here. I forgot about these. Okay. That's a good thing about having raised beds is the dogs won't be in them. There's another one right there. It's doing okay. They dug up this one too. Look at them, freaking monsters. Oh, probably shouldn't take that from them. Need to figure out what type of apple trees these are. He's got them shading this parsley and his brassicas. Looks really good out here. I need to come check this place out if you're in Newberry County. That's beautiful. Since my dog or a raccoon or something ate all my other tomatoes, I went and got some more. And I also got some English lavender, apple mint, 2 sages, variegated basil, 2 Genovese basils, and some marigolds, and a hibiscus. So I'm gonna plant these butternut squashes. I grew these last year and they saved all year, so they got some good genetics, and they grew here, so even better. So I'm gonna uncover the tarps, plant butternut squash, and we're gonna get all this in the ground too.
So that would be me if you were a bit bigger, huh?
Yeah, oh, you think you're bad, don't you? What? Oh, you gonna slap me?
You're gonna fight me.
Oh no. Fairly. So since the dogs ate the eggs, I'm gonna try Tums this time. Doesn't have to be extra strength, that just happened to be what I grabbed. Well, I hear a lot of old folks say this works, so we're gonna test it out and hope the dogs don't dig this up. Forgot to even add it. What doing, Kitty? This is apple mint, in case I forget it in the future. That's the best thing about having that.
You get to use it for your own recording.
Yeah.
Document your...
Well, I don't have to like...
write everything
Well,
down.
the problem with when you plant trees is you put even if you put a metal, you have to get like a metal tag and engrave it to mark it, because the Sharpie will just fade in the sunlight. I got another folding scythe. I lost my other one. They're easy to just put down and they're the same color. I need to spray paint it pink or something. Link in description. These are figs from my friend Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. That's a lamb's quarters. I'm not gonna pull that up. Hey, kitty. This says Matsiele, Matsielles. I don't know how you say that. Hey, kitty. Alright, so this area y'all see behind me, that's a primrose right there. Had grass like 8 inches high, and I put that marsh pennywort on top of it, and it almost killed all the grass. Those are little chestnuts right here. These are chestnuts. That's a Dusty Miller plant. It's mostly ornamentals right around my house, just because I just built this house. I don't know what type of pollutants are right around it, but yeah, that marsh pennywort completely drowned out everything right there. And I didn't even cut the grass. I need to put some more right here. By all these ginkgos, look at them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ginkgos right there. I threw some of the nuts out, but Yeah, use that aquatic vegetation. That stuff works so good. What are you doing, zucchini? You napping in there? We're gonna do more cowpeas here. Probably need to text Jess. She said a lot of sunflowers. She said these need to be okra. We'll do Mexican sunflowers and cowpeas. I hope that's okay. We'll see. Enjoy the time lapse. In case y'all can't tell what I'm doing here, it's kind of hard to see as it's been tilled. But the water runs down this way. These are like horseshoe swales is what they call them, or pit swales, Fishscale swales. People call them a lot of different things. But we're gonna go watermelon here. It's another way to do things, and they look kind of cool. So when we get the straw on, you'll be able to tell what they look like a lot better. That's pretty cool. It's gonna grow a lot of watermelons. That looks so good. think we're about 2/3 of the way done. So I'm gonna get started and finish it up. And then we got a lot of mulching to do. My last one. I haven't been filming a lot of it because it's so hot out here. My camera heats up too much. There you'll have it. It's all formed up. I just need to go harvest more aquatic vegetation. You're about to see in the video, but I've already actually done a little bit this morning. So I'm gonna continue to harvest that and get to mulching it. Then we're gonna let it dry and then we're gonna plant it. So, but yeah, isn't that beautiful? I have a remedy for you, I think. That is one heavily mulched garden. This aquatic stuff is going to sit here for a few days until it dries up. We might put the hay down soon in the paths, or maybe when it dries up, I don't know. But that was a lot of work. But it's all done. It's good.